Hey everyone, finally the AirPods Pros 2 are here. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. Not that anything was wrong with the first gen. In fact, they were so good, I was a little skeptical to see if Apple was just talking about making incremental changes sound so big. I can't wait to do the unboxing, let you guys know my first impressions. We'll do a little setting up, talk about the case, the battery, and also some new features with the headphones. I'll also let you guys know a little cons that I've run across already, and then I'll let you guys know whether this is worth the upgrade or not from the first gen, or if you're thinking of buying AirPods. Let's go ahead and take out the seal. In the box, of course, you're gonna see the regular instructions and manuals that nobody reads. If you actually read these things, please let me know in the description below. And of course, we have the AirPods right here. First impressions, I'll let you know already, it does feel a little heavier, but we'll come back to that. Right below the AirPods, you will find the ear tips, and now they've included a new size. So now that means you have extra small, small, medium, and large. Medium is already gonna come on the AirPods itself. And then we have the charging cable, still Thunderbolt to USB-C. I wish it was USB-C to USB-C. Now let's go ahead and set up the headphones. It should be as easy as just popping it open, and then your phone should be able to recognize. If it does not recognize, just hit the button behind the AirPods and it should pop up. Hey, what's up? Duties. How are you?
I'm fine.
You fine? Good morning. Say good morning to YouTube. So you can control the AirPods from the phone itself. I don't know anybody that does this, but if you're that weirdo, here it is. But it's good to learn the gestures, which we'll talk about. So now let's set up spatial audio. The setup process is really nice and easy. It's just like when you're setting up your FaceTime. It's gonna ask you to scan your right ear and your left ear. Once that's done, you can test the fit of your ear tips. So if you wanna see if it's sealed tight into your ears, it's at the tips I've already put in, is perfect. So the case does feel like plastic, and again, it is similar to the first version. Right beneath, you will see speakers, and there's another chip in there that now allows you to track your AirPods in case you ever lost it, and you could play sound from it. In terms of battery life, it says about 6 hours of use and about 30 hours more with the charging case, so about 36 hours total, which I think is well more than enough. Also, a little secret is when you're in transparency mode, it's not really using the battery. With the case now, you have 3 ways of charging. You could charge using the QI, you could charge using the Lightning, or you can now use your Apple Watch charger, which I will definitely be using. The biggest feature that I was really looking forward to try with the headphones is noise canceling. The first gen was really good, and for them to say it was 2 times better, I really couldn't wait to put my hands on this. I was driving in a loud environment such as this. I must say, they killed it. This is really, really good. In terms of the sound quality, wow, this has it all in my face right here. Doesn't matter what you're listening to, whether it's rock, hip hop, EDM, or pop music, whatever it is, rich bass, clear highs, and no distortion. Now the AirPods do have gesture controls. So if you swipe down a little bit towards the bottom of the headphones, it will reduce the volume, and if you swipe up, it will increase the volume. I also tested phone calls. I asked someone also on the other line what I sounded like, and they said this is really, really clear. So I must say that these would be great if for meetings and calls that you may have, and I'm definitely going to be using this 100%. Some of the cons that I've already run across: when you are lowering down the volume, it requires you to constantly do it over and over, which can take maybe 6 to 7 swipes before it ends towards the bottom or lowers it pretty well. I wish you could kind of swipe down and hold a bit and it reduces faster. So I find it a little faster to just reduce it from my phone. Second thing is there is no lossless. If you're not too much of an audiophile and you don't really care about music codecs, then it doesn't matter. In fact, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then this doesn't even matter for you. What I think it will matter more is people who want to listen to lossless music. You won't be able to do that on the Apple Music library. But again, you can still listen to WAV files from your computer. In terms of Bluetooth delay, I did not recognize any substantial delay. It was actually really on point. Even when doing music, it was really, really on point. So I didn't see any delays that much. And even if there was, it might be so small, but it's nothing to annoy you. So do I recommend upgrading this? 100% yes, I do. If you have the AirPods Pros 1, I think this is going to be useful for you, especially if noise canceling is a big deal for you. Like me, I think this is worth it. I tried the other stuff like the AirPods Pro Max, the XM4s, the XM5s, the Bose. They're all great, but it's still huge to carry, and I don't like carrying too many things. Simplicity is key for me, and so this definitely does, in my opinion, a little better job than some of those other headphones I just mentioned. If you're new and you don't have any AirPods, definitely buy it. A jam-packed features for a price that I'm shockingly amazed it's cheap. As always, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.